I've heard quite a lot of stories about how you started with AC/DC, but perhaps you can put the record straight for us.
Dead easy story. I was playing with Geordie. I got a telephone call. They wouldn't say who it was, you know, they just said, I'm sorry, we can't tell you who it is because of the fact that there's been a bereavement in the band and we don't really think it's time to let anybody know who the band is.
What?
I'd never been for an audition in my life, you know. I said, I can't go to London, you know. I can't afford it.
You really couldn't afford to go down to London?
No, I was broke. I was very lucky. I had a good friend who lent us his car. And as soon as I walked in, it was like a real friendly atmosphere. They just said, oh, hello, and had a can of brown ale waiting for us. You know, they knew us from Newcastle, and can of brown ale. Yeah, come on, we know you might be nervous. But I was tired. I was knackered. I wasn't nervous. I was just saying, hey, let's do it. I've got to get back. I've got a gig tomorrow.
How much were you getting paid for that gig? How much were you getting paid for that gig then? Have you an idea?
Heaton Buffs. I think Heaton Buffs have always been good players. I think we're getting about 120 quid. I think.
Between how many?
Between 4 of us, which was like a big pay night. That.
Now, when was this? When you actually landed the job with AC/DC?
That was 1980.
So it's 3 years ago.
It'd be 3 years ago, yeah. So it was. I must admit, it was the. If ever, you know, I look back on my life, that was the year that it really all started.
But how is it that a lot of people, and I'm talking about nosy people like myself, will say, well, how has he done it in such a short time? Because you seem to have a lot of money now.
You better ask me accountant that. I don't know. I think it's just, we did an album. It sold heaps and heaps and heaps, you know, right around the world, in countries that I've never heard of, you know. And I think the band itself's an honest, hard-working band. You know, they try the hardest to give the best value for money. But the only difference for me is I live in a bigger house. I don't pay the council the rent anymore. And,
Did you live in a council house?
Oh, yeah, I was brought up in a council house. My mother still lives there, she loves it.
The fans and people generally speculate about folk like you. They all say you're a millionaire now. Would that be true?
Hey, no. No. The tax man's watching. No, definitely not. But I'm, you know, unfortunately, I've got to leave the country for money reasons, and I never ever thought I would. You know, I was determined to stay here, but it's, you know, just I can't afford to, you know, any longer. Just the dog's even worried about it. I'm going down to Hawaii because Cliff, the bass player, already lives there. You see.